This is my If You Really Knew Me poem. I have dreams of Paris, of Alaska, and hell. I care about certain things to the point of extremely high anxiety, and other things I can ignore, pretend they don't exist. Usually they're the things I should care about, and that scares me. If you really knew me, you'd know that I've been on a desperate venture to find out the Mount Fail. There's this girl I can't stop thinking about her, and I want to get this out towards the beginning, so here we go. I just want to kiss you. If you really knew me, you would know that as soon as I picked up this pen, every word, no matter how poetic, cliche, unoriginal, brilliant, whatever, they all left me. If you really knew me, you'd know that I'm after honesty and not much else. If you really knew me, you would know that my heart fell out of my chest long ago and I can't find it. If you really knew me, you'd know that the phantom of my basement is a lot more convincing than my parents, and I don't know how much I love them. If you really knew me, you would know that I'm never happy with the seasons. When it's spring, I won't fall. When it's summer, I won't fall. When it's winter, I won't fall. And when it's fall, I fall. If you really knew me, you would know that I spent a whole week hunting from a canoe when I never left my house. If you really knew me, you would know that I'm sick of falling for every girl with pearls and a sundress. You'd know that Helen matters more to me than even my family, which is okay because I finally found out who she is. If you really knew me, you would know that I depend more on my friends and empty film cameras than God. And I focus more on nothingness and nature, and I don't care what my parents say nearly as much as I should. If you really knew me, you'd know that I'm perfectly happy with who I am, but all I want is to change, for better or for worse. Dear perfection, you're never going to have me. Please stop sleeping with all my friends. Love nom de plume. P.S. J'ai quitté Paris pour Alaska. I'm leaving Paris for Alaska, and I'm not sure if the music will be there, so I'm going to run through the streets of Paris and steal it. I'm going to stuff it in the bottom of my shoes so I can walk on it every day.
But when I leave Paris for Alaska, I'm selling my shoes to buy a gun. And I might be walking barefoot, but I'm going to guard this heart. And I'm not sure if there'll be poetry in Alaska, so I'll tuck it inside of this chest.
And when I'm in Alaska, I'm going to steal a gun. I'm going to steal a gun and go hunting every day. Shoot animals in the chest until every letter of the alphabet falls onto the floor, until every painting from the most famous Parisian art museums fall onto the vacant forest floor and go up and smoke with the uncertain dreams of tourists.
And I'll breathe those dreams in and hold them in deep, because the only way I can remember Paris and the dreams that I once had before that little tree came and burned down my home.
June 17th, 1997, I had a dream of the great Pacific Northwest, of great fields and the mountains that at the time meant nothing. December 12th, 2011. The beautiful blonde girl at the coffee shop finished her cigarette and muttered the words,
I'm going to Alaska. My coffee painted a picture inside of my stomach, and the dissipating smoke burnt my lungs like the leaves of a sequoia tree. My tongue fumbled around the curves of burnt bark as I coughed out, you should quit smoking, you're too pretty to die.
The light shining through that massive trees may not be magnificent, but it reminds me why I keep words in this empty chest and why I walk on a bed of feathers every night. The grove of needles may be sparse and the music might not be quite what I thought, but I'm leaving to Alaska and it's worth it. J'ai quitté Paris pour Alaska.